Evers's budget will include steps toward increasing the minimum wage, so any details about that. Restore some science positions at Department of Natural Resources. Again, no details. His education plan will be almost identical, quote unquote, to the $1.4 billion he proposed when he was DPI superintendent. He is going to look at transportation. There'll be some kind of revenue up, we're not sure what yet.
Not a dollar, though.
Not a dollar, that's right. He'll include funding to complete some mega projects in southeastern Wisconsin, but he wants to move significant money to counties and municipalities for local roads. And then you wrote this week about the $28 million for funding for women's and infants' health. Can you talk about that piece that they announced this week?
Yeah, so the bulk of that proposal, the majority of the money included there would go to expanding Medicaid coverage for women after they give birth. So right now, postpartum coverage, if you're on Medicaid, lasts for 60 days after birth, and this would expand that to a full year.
There are a couple things that will not be in the budget. He's already told us, like he's not going to move toward phasing out vouchers. Obviously, with WIAC, who's been a big backer of Evers before, they're not a big fan of the school choice program. Evers has said in the campaign trail he had some issues with it, but he's not going to move toward phasing it out. He also is not going to, as you said, do a dollar increase in gas tax. But that, I think, is the one big mystery we have left of this budget, is how much of a gas tax hike are we going to see, or would there be other revenue streams included in this proposal? What's your bet right now on what we're going to see?
It's a great question, and we're not getting a lot of hints. I mean, it does sound like there is going to be a gas tax increase. It doesn't sound like tolling is necessarily going to be part of this. That's something that Republican lawmakers have said that they're interested in, and I think Tony Evers said he's agnostic on it, which indicates to me he's probably not putting that in the budget. Democrats in the past have not really been big fans of vehicle registration fee increases because they see that as a more regressive way to raise revenue. But will there be efforts to appease maybe Senate Republicans by trying to look for savings efforts in the DOT? I don't know, and I think we're still waiting on a lot of those details to come out of that task force.
The Transportation Development Association of Wisconsin, sharing one goal: enhancing the quality of life in Wisconsin through the development and maintenance of a strong transportation network. The Transportation Development Association of Wisconsin. It's how we get there.